Hello, guys. Let's see if everything is working fine. So, how are you guys doing? Who is in here? Who is in the building? We have some really nice volume on gold today. Already made a move just like yesterday. With the M3 MC, double MC on a 50-minute, going down, retesting previous day's high. A nice long during London. I mean, the trade from yesterday played out really nicely and even went on to push even more later on with Powell's speech and also Trump's announcements, etc. And as you can see, also overnight. So yeah, it was a really solid trade setup. Also covered that in the video I've recorded yesterday. Now let's see, a potential 5-minute manipulation candle could form in here. So I'll be waiting for this one to get into longs. So we have 2.5 minutes. Let's draw out our profile in here. So we are ready to go. Let's see, where is the daily open here? Okay, also the point of control. Tapping into this low volume nodes in here. Also lining up perfectly with the 30-minute FVG here. Very solid, very nice. So let's see. That's what we be waiting for. Let's see, this is yesterday's profile. Just gonna mark out yesterday's levels. Let's just drag them in here. Point of control, previous day's high and previous day's low. And also, guys, how do you like the new chart colors? We went back to our old chart colors we used to use, and I also changed the same with the volume profile. I think it looks really clean. What do you guys think? By the way, we will also have a giveaway. We will do that now every single stream until we don't have anything to give away anymore. And one course. Yeah, that's what we will be waiting for. 1 more minute to go. Let me just look at the 1 minute. Yeah, building up really nicely here. 1 minute already gave the long. 3 minute looking nice. Ranged a bit in here. So yeah, that's worth a shot definitely, guys. Yes, it is a bit risky, not gonna lie, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours maybe counted trending us, but it really looks similar to the price action yesterday. Look at this. Look at this. Looks very similar to this price action. Can you see the similarity here? Okay, the indicator also giving the long, so get ready, guys. This is a 110-point move executing right here. So I'm in this position, very early trade into the session. Let's see how this one goes. So 1-to-1 is here. Let's look for a realistic target. This is could be the 1 hour high. And also look how this almost lines up with the value area high. So that's going to be a potential target here as well. Can we trade futures trades on gold regular? Yes. This is just gold futures. It is the same chart. It's the same chart. But why do we use a futures chart and why do we execute on futures? Just because we have regulated and not manipulated data feed. So a broker cannot manipulate price. My stop loss cannot get slipped. My entry, look at my entry. I mean, I can't have an entry like this on CFDs. On CFDs, my entry would be around here maybe, brother. So 8 points minimum of a difference, you know, and that makes a huge difference over time. So let's see if we can break above the midnight. I'm really liking the trade. So let's go over this. What did we say? Right here from the volume profile, we can see we have a low volume node in here. Okay, low volume node in this area, also lining up with the 30-minute FVG. Okay, then let me mark that. Then what we also have is the previous day's high right in here as a retest. And what do we have here? The red line, that's the point of control. So most amount of volume of transactions happened in this area. So this exact price level. This means there is a lot of interest in transacting in here. And when you see a manipulation candle from this area, and I mean also the manipulation model indicator giving us the long, so nothing really to think about, but I'm just explaining everything so you guys have more value and know what we are looking for and why we enter these trades. Okay, so yeah, basic trade. We're just gonna let it play out. At the 30-minute candle, let's see, the 15 looks nice. The 30-minute also nice. Maybe we're not gonna get the immediate push in the next 20 minutes. We don't know, but we will see that. Now we need the buyers to step in and show us that they are willing to buy price at even higher prices than now. Okay, because look here, yes, we came down and we couldn't break structure. That's why we came down once more to fill in a little bit more of orders within this low volume node in here. Okay, maybe we come down, we sweep this low also and fill in more orders, but we don't know this. Okay, that's why we just execute and let the probabilities play out. As you can see, 67% probability of the 5-minute MC becoming a winner. So I guess that's it's a really good probability. So for now, we are rejecting off of the midnight. What I was expecting is, or what I wanted to see, is a straight push through the midnight, because that was like the first frontier that we had in here. So it's gonna be interesting what we're gonna see from here. Hello Victor, hello brother. So let's see who is in here. Roaring Lion, hi all, purchased your indicator yesterday and picked up 2 positive trades within 1 hour. Now running this month for free and a little change. Big thanks, really nice. I love to hear that, brother. I'm also amazed on what we've built. I talked to Victor in the Discord. I told him the same thing. I mean, we have worked really hard on this, guys. I mean, I'm not even counting like all the years that we have put in into developing our strategy. I'm not even counting that, okay? The thousands of hours of chart time, backtesting, optimizing, everything. And now having a mechanical strategy like this with an indicator you don't even have to understand our strategy and can still make money. I mean, it's crazy, guys. I had a meeting before the stream with some AI guys. So maybe we can also optimize the indicator with AI. So that's also something we have planned out. It's just gonna be crazy. It's just gonna be crazy. We're just gonna improve, upgrade, and make everything much better than it is already, because we are never satisfied, guys, and you should never be satisfied as well. Always try to optimize and become better. If you're a trader, then try to become a better person every single day, even if it's just 1%. But every day become 1% better, and that will compound over time, and you will see exponential growth in your skills. So yeah, I love to hear that, brother. I'm really happy. I just saw like one comment that the guy said he's not happy with the indicator. I don't know, maybe he didn't really watch the tutorial or doesn't know how to use the indicator. But yeah, other than that, like 99% of the users are very happy, and that makes me really fired up as well. Because as I said, we put a lot of work into this with the guys at Flux Charts. Gold is moving crazy. Yes, gold is crazy right now, and we're trying to milk as much as possible. Nice strong push. Prices are different. Yeah, prices are different, but it doesn't matter, you know. But let's look, for example, this is a spot market, and look, we also have the long on the spot market. Okay, so it doesn't matter too much. Yes, there are gonna be some differences, brother, but they're not gonna be huge differences. Sorry, went on the wrong chart here. Yeah. And we will do a giveaway on every single stream from now on, guys. So make sure you like the stream, give a like. As you can see, we are trying to stay consistent with the streams. We didn't miss a stream yet, so we streamed every single day, always on point, 8:30 a.m. Today I want to come a bit earlier. Why? Because of right now what we can see here. That's why I want to hop in earlier, because I was ready already. I was just waiting for the 8:30 to come up. That's why I started the stream earlier. I took on close of 5-minute candle. Nice. I took the same. I'm in 2 with the Apex account. Oh, nice, nice, from the giveaway yesterday. Nice. Arshad, hello, brother. James Craig, how about turning it into an EA? Yes, that will come as well, but that will probably just be private, most likely. Because as you can see, I mean, the indicator is just printing and printing. I mean, on the 50-minute, on the 5, on the 3-minute, everything. Look at this. Long TP, long TP, long TP. And this is only gold. I mean, Victor sent me charts from NQ. I mean, it's crazy as well. From today. Look, NQ, then ES. And I'm not even playing like with the settings in here. As you can see, I'm just going with the settings that I have for gold. I mean, and it can also still be optimized. So that's what I was expecting, guys. Not a heavy push within that 50-minute candle. So best case scenario for this trade is that we push up with the last 15 of the 1 hour, because otherwise I don't like this range, because most of our trades, as you guys may already know, most of our trades go into profits immediately. And when I see a range, I don't like that at all. And what I'm gonna do now is I will mark the profile from this move now, so you guys can get some real value in here, and we'll see what market can potentially do in here. I've recorded a really in-depth video about how I utilize the volume profile and in general like volume analysis. And I think this will have a lot of value to price action traders, because I was a purely price action trader as well. Look, for example, this small rejection, like this 20-point rejection, came from these low volume nodes in here. Okay, and you don't notice when you are a price action trader. What you know is, okay, here is an FVG, whatever, but you don't know if the FVG is a real FVG, you know, because the fair value gap actually, or fair value as a term, is actually coming from like volume analysis, you know. And this way you can see the fair value gap really well, you know. Look how less volume is transacted in here, but a lot of volume is transacted in here. So yeah, a lot of stuff will come up. As you guys know, our style is a bit different from what we will see on other channels. We always want to build slowly but surely, so you guys can keep up with the learning curve as well. Let me just sip on my tea here. Wow, too hot. Oh, I think I burnt my tongue in here. I will leave this a bit open. Wow, crazy. I think, man, this Stanley is really high quality. It's too hot in here. Look at this. Wow, crazy stuff. Just burnt my tongue, guys. Live on stream. Crazy. Let's see, guys, but we have to pump up those likes. I mean, 8 likes, this is not that great in total honesty. Look, I'm even streaming alone while Kadir is going to Mecca. He's on the flight right now. He will fly probably like 4 or 5 hours still. So you guys should appreciate this. Look, and we are in a trade already. Really great indicator, thank you. I am planning to buy a funded account. How much shall I risk with your live trades? Bro, no financial advice at this point. It doesn't matter if it's my trade, your trade, whatever. But what I would recommend you guys is watch the YouTube videos we have done on this. Usually what I do is I risk like on a 50k account max $500, not even usually. Usually like on 50k accounts I risk like $400. But that's me, you know, but because I don't really care too much about the evaluation fees, because I have already 6 figures in payouts. So I just see it like a business expense, you know. But if you don't have enough funds, I would go lower, you know, just light risk, accurate risk, and try to just compound, you know, over time, not immediately. Like, give yourself time and don't rush the process. It pays it back within 1 hour yesterday. Yes, that's why we didn't want to charge like a huge amount, because we know, okay, it will perform. We want everyone to keep using the indicator. That's why we said, okay, we will do a small amount per month so everyone can afford it, you know. And yeah, glad that you're liking it. Brother, can you make a short video of how to adjust indicator on your chart? It's saying buy, but not on mine. Even we have same time frame. Probably, brother, you don't have the 30-minute FVG here. Look. Right here. Go to the FVG setting and turn and change this to 1 hour and 30 minutes. Because I use this for scalping. If you're not scalping, you're day trading, then go with the 4-hour setting. But for scalping, I use 30 minutes, 1 hour, sometimes even 15 minutes if I want to scalp the 3 minutes, 1 minute. But on gold, these settings are pretty solid. So guys, I just got a response from the support team because I had a payout from Funded Next. I didn't receive a portion of that yet, even though they said they sent it. So let me do that real quick, because I requested like 8k yesterday and I only received like 6.5k. Yeah, they want a screenshot. Yeah, let me send a screenshot real quick. But I'm more than happy if they don't pay me right away, so I can get the extra 1k. But yeah, I will go through the chat really quickly, guys. Just a second. Yeah, I have like 5 deposits showing, but they say that they dispersed all 6, so there's something wrong. Something is missing. Probably they forgot to send one of them. But yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah, we're ranging, guys. I don't like to see that at all, so we'll have to check how this 15-minute candle closes in 8 minutes. Because I would have want to see a quick push to the upside, at least above the midnight, to get that 1 hour. But look at this, for example. We still rejected the point of control. Look, for example, we disrespected the FVG on a 1 minute, but we still rejected off of the higher volume node in here and the point of control of the day and the low, like the value area low of this range. And now let me extend it to the right and you will see this right here. Look, now the point of control is here. So now what we would have to see is a huge break to the upside with momentum. What actually is happening at the moment, yeah. So that's nice. That's how you can use volume as well, guys. So don't get scared when you're in drawdown or when you're trying to trade your stop loss, etc. Can you share the account number? They are asking. Oh man, I hate this stuff, really. No problem. No problem. That can happen. But I don't like this when I'm trading, you know, because I have to do stuff that I don't really want to do at this point. Let me see. Yeah, I have so many accounts. Which one should I send, bro? I mean, if it would be one account, it would be easy, but I have 6 accounts. Yeah, I'm asking that now. Which one should I send? I mean, yeah. Nowadays, you just have to be a bit patient with the prop firms as well. Because prop firms are booming right now, guys, really. If you would know how many prop firms want to sponsor the stream, it's crazy. But of course, we're not gonna take anybody. We always want that our community is safe. That when you guys purchase an account for us, that you know, okay, the Funnel Brothers are behind this, and if something happens, these guys have my back. And on the other side, we will only work with the ones that we trust as well, and we work together, and at least have like a contact to like managers or CEO, whatever, you know, someone like in a higher position that can actually do something if something happens, you know. I'm just gonna check if this is his correct account. Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. Okay, let's go through the chat while we are waiting for the trade and while we wait for support team to answer us. But they are fast, actually. Their support team is very fast. I'm amazed, by the way. Raja Bank trader shorting gold. Oh, that's great. Then I even would want to scale into this here, because most of the time they are losing. Yeah, they're mostly losing. Clear 30-minute resistance giving sell signal. Wow. Clear 30-minute resistance. You mean this? You mean this? Which resistance? Or this? That's the thing with those guys, you know? They just trade based on discretion. Every trade is different. With us, every trade is the same. Yeah, the guy asking which account number I didn't receive, but how should I know this, bro? Like, what? Let's see. By the way, gold is pushing nicely. Let's see the 15-minute. Yeah, perfect. I guess Raja Banks is in some drawdown here. Yeah. But, I mean, he's trading on his own broker, so I guess he doesn't care. One request, if you guys release one with trader weight version. You mean the indicator? This will be tough for now, to be honest, but they are working on that as well, but it will not be easy. It pays back within 1 hour yesterday. Nice. Today 7 wins over all the assets. Nice. And all the assets are like gold, NASDAQ, ES, and I think he's counting Euro USD or 6E if you're trading futures. Nice push, nice push. Is Hamza your brother? I'm Hamza, bro. I am Hamza. And Kadir is the other guy, the bigger guy, but younger than me. And he's now on the flight to Mecca. Traveler in Yemen. Mashallah, good on him. Nice, yes. Great indicator, brother. Alhamdulillah, let's go, guys. I want indicator. I think you already have the indicator or not, bro. Hasna, I get it. For 1 month more. Oh, okay. Salam, everyone. How are you, bro? Yeah, Alhamdulillah, I'm good. I'm still a bit sick. My nose still stuffed a little bit, but yeah. For fun, at no more risk than 1% and take profit around $300. Yes, with futures firms, I wouldn't even risk 1%, to be honest, because you have less drawdown, you know, and you have a lot of accounts, so. Yeah, chatting with the support guy in here as well. On the side. So gold rejecting a little bit. 1 hour closure. Yeah, not the best, not the best. But yeah, I was expecting that kind of, to be honest. That's why I said I'm not expecting the 30-minute to give us the immediate push. I remember that I said that. But it's not bad. I mean, we still close bullish. So nothing to worry about. 15-minute candle closed okay. We are above, we close above the midnight. That's good as well. Let's look at the 5. Yeah, 5 minute is okay-ish. Not that great. I would have want to see like a momentum candles like building up from here. But let's see, 1 hour candle opened. So now we'll see what's gonna happen. If you're just gonna get stopped out right away, or this is the bottom wick of the 1 hour and we flip and push up again. Let's see. That will be the interesting question. For me, funded is 0.5 is enough. Yeah, usually it's enough. With 200k is 1k is good. Yes, maybe he's not using 5-minute time frame because the long showed for me on the 5-minute, but not 15-minute. Yeah, of course, 15-minute is not a manipulation candle. 5-minute time frame is good with the indicator. Yes, assalamu alaikum, bro. Yunus Musa, alaikum salam. Welcome, welcome. Mehdi Raza, welcome. Victor says volume profile with the MC is just a secret sauce. It's great. Yeah, I know, bro. It's really crazy. We have definitely some stuff coming up. Bro, I missed 280 for finish the phase 1. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Good luck, bro. Good luck, brother. The guys are really active in the chat today. Wow, I'm liking it. Do you get a lot of issues with your payout, brother? No, usually I don't. This is the first time. Okay, he says you will receive it soon. Let's see. I received like 6.5k instead of 8k. So there is a bit of money missing in there. Complex structures with prop firms, and usually it's not like this, and it's kind of like my own mistake. I should just request all the amount in like one time with through Rise Pay, but I just did like every single one separately, but it is what it is. Where is Kadir today? He is going to Umrah, brother. He is going to Mecca. He's on the flight right now. You have my respect, bro. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Go to the moon. Oh, okay. Can we extend the targets like closing half on a given TP and rest for new all-time high? Yes, we have to. Like, I can't say this from this price action right now. I mean, I like it. We are accumulating and always rejecting from the point of control. So this is a good thing. But we have to see what price does within these areas in here, because this is a huge zone, guys. Look at this. Look at this accumulation in here, and we have also the value area high in here. So this is a strong area at this point. Okay, so we need some real like huge orders coming in to break this area. So we'll see what we will do, but my first target is a 1-to-1 because I know I can get that very easily. What is the Apex account? An FTM account, but on a different platform? Yes, it's futures basically. It's not CFDs, but it's futures. Okay. He's apologizing and he's saying I will receive the remaining reward shortly. I say perfect, thanks. No issues. No issues at all. Just give me my money. Just give me my money. Good brother. Bro, you're incredible. So confident in the strategy. You can speak with the support easy and don't look at the trade. Yeah, bro, I don't really care. I'm on. Usually what I do, if I would not be streaming, I just don't even look at the chart, bro. I don't care. I just set my alert like here and here, like right before, like at the SL, so I know, okay, I'm stopped out. I can cancel all my other orders. It's like TPs and stuff, the sell limits or buy limits, etc. And here, right before the 1 hour, I also have an alert usually. And then I just come on the chart and look, okay, how is it looking? Should I partial out? Should I just move to break even and hold the position, etc.? I don't really care. That's why I like that you guys are active in the chat, so we can just talk and sit through this trade together. Look at this. We are here in this trade for 40 minutes now. Man, gold during New York session, I mean, it's just crazy, but I don't know why it is like this, like lately. Like for the past 2-3 months, gold during New York session doesn't want to pay immediately. You know, it always has to range, you know, whatever. It's crazy. But the volume shift will come, guys. And once the volume shift is in, bro, we will have like 2-3 trades in 40 minutes, an hour. So this is now the boring part. We just have to go through, you know. This is where your discipline is getting tested. But then you will milk the rewards, you know. Then you will milk the rewards when it's back to normal. By the way, guys, is the blue light good? What do you think? Or should I change the light? Because I have like a lot of different colors in here. I mean, I have like green, for example, red, white, purple, yellow, orange, blue. Yeah. I think blue looks clean. Let me see, what did you guys ask here? He's a scalper. Yes, I'm a scalper, intraday trader. Lately, because of gold, I'm more a day trader because I have to sit on my hands on one trade like for an hour. But yeah, it is what it is, bro. I don't care. As long as I'm getting paid, I don't care. He says thank you. I say you are welcome. Always be nice to support people, guys. Don't be disrespectful. They're also just trying to work, and usually they always try to do their best. Traveler in Yemen, what's your TP? Bro, my TP is here. This green line. You see this? This is the TP given by the indicator. This is my take profit. Right there. And target of the trade ID itself would be the value area high. And if we can break and close above, we could see London highs. But I don't know this yet, so we will see how we can manage the trade when it goes there, you know, no problem. But yeah, so everyone who sold didn't make any profits, by the way, because some guy said like Raja Banks is like in a sell or something. So yeah, I don't care who is against my trade idea, whatever. Do they have stats like this? I don't think so. So I don't care. If this is gonna be a loser, I don't care either, bro. I don't care either. Probably he doesn't care if I'm in a buy as well. So why should I care? Who is he or who am I? You know, like we are just retail traders, guys. Like we don't move the market. So it doesn't matter. That's why I'm so calm. I'm just sitting. I'm not doing anything because I know nothing that I do now will change anything on this chart. Look, like here, I have to do like this. On this chart, nothing will change, guys. If you can remind yourself of this, you will be very calmer and will just execute based on your strategy, and that's it. when we are in profit like this with Apex, as they have trading drawdown, should I trade stop, brother? What I do is with Apex, bro, look, I right at 1-to-1, I try to get most of my position off and just leave a small runner, and then I trail the runner as it goes. As far as it goes, it doesn't matter. If I can make more with that one small runner, perfect. But you don't want to give back to the trading drawdown, you know, because it trails you on unrealized profits. So for example, what is hard on Apex? Let's discuss this. So for example, here we were up 70 points. So around 0.6 R. This means if this trade hits my stop loss, I lose 1 R, but the trailing drawdown will be 1.6 R because I saw 6 R profit unrealized. That's the hard part, that's the difficult part with Apex. That's why at 1-to-1, where I have a huge win rate, I know this by data, okay? I secure like 80-90%, and then I just trail the rest very aggressively on the 1 minute, not even the 5. When I'm on Apex, when I'm on a different account, on 5 minutes is perfect, but on Apex I'm doing it on a 1 minute. That's very important. And after that, after you make the trailing drawdown, it doesn't matter. It's just basically gone, you know. So only the first part, the trailing drawdown part is a bit difficult, but the rest is very easy. So very nice rejection, very nice rejection here, huge wick. What did we say, guys? If you can see this as a 1 hour bottom wick forming, look at the point of control, perfect. Look at this point of control, perfect. Look at this value area low from where our MC started to happen, perfect. Look at this retest in here. And now we broke above the value area high and are pushing. Oh wow. Okay guys, take profit, almost hit. Let's see, I think that was like not even a point. Yeah, not even a point, guys. Let's see. Gonna trim off some in here and then leave a runner with a trail stop right here. Yes, exactly there. Yes, perfect. So executed most of the positions here. Nice profits, guys. Nice profits. Yeah, I guess all your other streamers lost now. But did they lose? Or did they win with other products? I don't know. That's the thing, you know? But win for us. Spam the chat, guys. Very easy trading in here. I mean, at this point, it's very boring, to be honest. I just try to make it fun a little bit with just talking with you guys. But trading just becomes boring at some point. But alhamdulillah for everything. We have worked hard for this. So I'm not bragging or something, guys. I'm really saying it's boring. Like, I'm making a statement. I'm not trying to be something that I'm not, you know. So I'm grateful for all the blessings and the hard work that I've put in with my brother together for all the years. Okay. So don't get this wrong for people that don't know us, you know. Hamza is the best. Thank you. Who's Raja Bank, says Victor. Yeah. It's better if you don't know him, bro. He will not teach you good stuff. Be sure about that. Gold in Asia now, it goes straight in that. Yeah, it goes just straight, bro. It's crazy. I'm like, look at this, bro. Look at this. Like, every day. I mean, you can't make this up. Like, every day you get like an entry with Asia. Like, almost like every day, bro. Look at this, for example. Yesterday, I think, was that? Do I have the Asian session turned on here? Oh, okay, I didn't have it turned on. Look. Look here. By the way, we will check the 5-minute closures for the trail stop. Look, Asia. Look, wait, I erased this. Look, Asia, long TP. Crazy. Then here somewhere we had also a TP. I think it was a 15-minute. I don't know. Wait. This is 6th October, Monday. Look, long TP, bear trap TP. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, guys. These Asian guys, they have a huge blessing at this point. But yeah, make sure you spam the chat with the W's, guys. I'm still here. We're not done yet. We're still gonna look for trades. Just so you guys know. I hope a lot of you guys made some profits in here. Let me make a survey. Let me make a poll in here. Today, PNL. So let's do green, then break even, and red. Perfect, to the T. Look at this take profit to the T, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, W's, perfect, nice. Love to see this, guys. I love seeing you guys win, to be honest. I don't even care about my profits at the point. Where did I have it? At this point, break even. Yeah, I mean, yes, the runner is gonna be at break even, but we are gonna trail this now. We're gonna trail this. So first, we want to see the 1 hour high, then the value area high, and this high in here, and then London high, so new all-time high. That's gonna be the target for the runners. Easy, easy, easy. You took too much money from them, bro. Yeah. The prop firms, I think they like me. I hope. Mashallah, Kadir going to Mecca. Yes, brother, he is going to Mecca. One thing I noticed, I trade with more rest and confidence. That's the point, bro. Look, before this, why couldn't you trade with confidence? Because you probably didn't have a strategy that is proven by data, backed by data. It is profitable, you know. Look, I can't fake this stuff in here, you know. I can't fake this stuff. Look, all the sessions turned on. Even then, it's profitable. I mean, it's crazy. Hello, good morning, bro. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, bro. Let's give a like, the ones that have not done it yet. Exactly, Joel is right. Let's hit the like button, guys. Easy trade. I mean, I wouldn't say easy because we held this trade for 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Yeah, something like that. It was not easy, but I think this trade, you guys learned a lot with this trade, especially what we discussed here in this area, this build up. I think this was very good for education purposes as well. This here, what we talked about, you know. And yeah, and I'm gonna delete that one. Oh no, let's just leave it. Yeah, let's just leave it on for the trail stops. So trail stop is at break even. Let me mark that as well. Trail stop for runners right here. Okay, and we will just keep doing that. For example, this candle, yes, it took the high, but it couldn't close above the high. since it couldn't close above the high, I'm not gonna trail my stop below this low. Okay, this is very important. And also we'll check the NASDAQ and ES in 5 minutes before NYSE. Share your experiences. Yes, that's why we are here. It's me, brother, so hard to hold my over trading habit. Yeah, bro, look, I don't remember a session where I overtraded and made more money than when I wouldn't overtrade. I'm honest with you. Usually, if not, you lose way more, or you just make as much as you would have did like with one winner, you know. Usually like that. So, and if you journal this, then you will know this, and then you won't be doing that again and again, you know. It's that easy. It's that easy. Okay, I'll try it like this with the runner. Yeah, that's perfect, bro. You'll have probably an easier time that way. Bro, I don't know if my tea is getting cold because I don't want to burn my tongue, to be honest, again. Yeah, it's okay. Still very hot. Bro, these Stanley things are really high quality. Doesn't get even cold here. We stick to the strategy, take the loss and move on. Exactly, bro. It doesn't matter, you know. I mean, look, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. But what's important is to win more than when you lose, and also have more wins than losses. And with our stream, I hope you like figured that out already, that we have both. We don't lose more than we win, and we also win more when we win, you know, than we lose. Okay, I've hit TP twice. Wow, nice. Let's go 580 on the Apex account, plus 800 on the day. Which account size did you choose, brother? On the Apex accounts, Victor? Nice, nice, says downshift daily, rolling lion, W's, close partials, nice, 75% trade close, perfect. So happy, big thanks. Yes, bro, please explain more about handling trade with the Apex account because of the trading rule. Yes, we can discuss that every single stream if you want. I don't mind. I don't mind. But please, guys, share the stream so people actually come on a solid stream here. And stop watching fake traders out there that don't even have a real edge, you know. We don't have fake results here, you know. We have always proven results. We don't fake anything in here, and we don't need that as well. Especially about your last video on your channel. Yes, I mean, that video makes it very easy, I think, to understand, but it's like a beginner friendly approach, you know, to not go directly with trading drawdown firms, but more with like end of day trading drawdown, like funding ticks. Oh god, I now saw that we don't even had the banners in here. Look, guys, make sure you join the Discord, use the indicator, use the sponsors prop firm accounts in here, especially funding ticks. They are a huge sponsor of the stream, thanks to them as well. And also Apex giving us accounts to give away to you guys. I mean, as we grow, this number will get bigger and bigger, and we will be able to give more back to you guys. And look, for example, why do I do this with the Apex accounts? Look, because if I wouldn't close here, then what would happen? When I get out at break even or my trail stop hits, I lose on the trailing drawdown like 100 points. So don't be stupid. Use your brain and try to trade according to the rules until you get out of the trailing drawdown and you have the buffer. It's actually easy, but people don't have the edge to do it. You know, they don't really have the strategy that can tell them, okay, look, secure at 1-to-1. Why? Because you have the 75% win rate, you have a 70% win rate, or you have a 66% win rate, whatever. And that's why they can't do that. Look, now I will only get trailed by the trailing stop, trailing drawdown by 10%. Why? Because I secured 90% here. And 10% is not huge, you know? But if it goes for more, then I can make extra 10%, 20%, whatever on the initial position. And the best part is you don't have FOMO, whatever, because you're still in that move, you know? You're still in the move. And we're gonna go to NQ and ES in a moment. I just want to go through the chat. You guys are very active today. I love it. Do you show live positions on stream as well? Yes, we do that. As you can see, we had this long close 90% of it at TP, where the indicator tells me to take profit, and now we're just holding a runner. Trail stop is here. Alhamdulillah, especially about your last. Yes, this today on the MGC, brother. Asia on the 10-minute is amazing. Let's see Asia on the 10-minute. Let's open Asia on the 10-minute. Yeah, that's perfect, bro. That's perfect. That's incredible. Look, sometimes these small things can happen, you know, where the MC is not printed on one, but on the other one. So when I have the alerts, I put them on for all of them, you know, for the mini contract and also the micro contract. That way I don't miss a trade, because that can happen, you know, because our strategy is like very precise, very, very precise. That's why you just have to adapt to certain things, but that's why we also have a huge win rate. Asia loves gold, yeah. I take a buy with indicator GBP USD is good. Asia, very good, alhamdulillah. Ooh, wow, GBP USD 6B. Yeah, I don't have it here. Where is my watch list? GBP USD. Which time frame, bro? 15-minute here? Or which one? Or this one in Asia or what? Or 30-minute? Yeah, I don't know which trade you mean, bro. Or do I don't have Asia on? Are you trading GBP USD during Asia? Is that actually good, bro? I mean, yeah, the win rate is not bad. I mean, we have a 50-minute MC here, 50-minute MC here, but the trend was not bearish enough to give the entries, but very, very nice. Let's get back to our bread and butter here. Did we get stopped out? No, we are still in that trade, guys. We are still in. And we'll go over NQ in a little bit now. But I want to see what happens in here because I have the runner. Yeah, I would love to see the 30-minute to close a bit stronger, to be honest, because otherwise NYC can just take my runner and then go again. But if that happens, we can still take another trade, you know, so nothing wrong with that at all. I'm happy to take another trade, no problem. 50k, yeah, nice. 50k is good, bro. I think it makes a lot of sense. So let's see the 30-minute closure. Yeah, slightly close above the wick, but yeah, not too strong. But it's okay. It's okay. By the way, guys, if you buy a Funding Ticks account, you get 1 week for free on the indicator. We just announced that in the Discord. So, oh, nice. By the way, my money came in. Really nice. So, received the full 8k in here. Let me check as well. Perfect. So yeah, look, I just spoke very nicely with the support agent. He made his job, and I got my money. Everything is fine. Everything is Gucci, and yeah, perfect. Harshad, if I'm not mistaken, Funding Pips is futures firm, my bro. Yeah, Funding Pips is a CFD firm. You can also use code PROS there. And Funding Ticks is a futures firm. And to be honest, in my first days on prop firms, I always used Funding Pips because they had like weekly payouts, and I made like my first payouts with Funding Pips. So, and we also know the CEO, Khalid. He's a good guy as well. Really trying to always make the best. And also back in the days, when all the MT5 stuff happened, etc., they were the only firm who always paid out their traders. So that's very key as well. So we'll leave that. I think my trail stop will get hit here. We have a 5-minute MC coming up with NYSE. We'll check that. I will see if I have my alerts on. Just a second, guys, so we don't miss a trade in here. Okay, I don't have the alerts on. Let me put an alert right away. Yeah, trade stop got hit, guys. So done with this trade. And that's how you manage your trades, guys. Look, maybe yes, later on it goes there, but why should I do this to myself? I need my mental capital as a trader. That's why position yourself in the market in a way where you always protect your mental capital first. Mental capital first, and then real like money, you know? So that's way more important. Trust me on this, because we have only our brains as traders, and if we lose our mental capital, trust me guys, we won't have an easy time. So please be aware of this. It's very important. It's very crucial. A lot of traders blow up because they don't take care of their mental capital, and I really feel bad for this, because I know it's not easy. I know this for a fact because I had the same problems. So I know what they are going through, and that's why, because I went through all the same things, I now position myself that I don't get even close to burning out, to get on tilt, whatever. Look, if I wouldn't have taken a profit here on gold, I would probably be tilted. Maybe I don't show it, but I will for sure be tilted. For sure. Look, why should I leave this trade open? Because I said, I'm fine if it takes me out here. Then we can look for another trade. Because I already know that this is risky. We talked about this. Maybe price comes down to even here. But we know the probabilities. I'm not gonna say I'm smarter than what we have built, what our strategy is, right? Because that's the only thing. Nice deposit came into my wallet as well, looking really nice in here. Yeah, loving it. Nice. And that's like for 3 days of work, 8k. No problem. I'll take that, bro. I'll take that any day. 8K for 3 days of trading. Not even like days, but like, I don't know, in hours, maybe, I don't know, 6 hours of trading. So one trading session is worth 1K. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that any day. So let's go and make some markups. We have our alerts on gold, and if something happens, guys, and you see something, spam the chat. Spam the chat. I don't want to miss anything. So we can make some more profits today. So yeah, let's go. So I don't know where the markups are from yesterday. I think yeah, I deleted everything because of the video. Yeah, let's do it again, no problem. Very quickly, let's do from Monday. Look, this is a hack, guys, little hack. What I do is I go backwards. Look, Friday market close, then I go to Monday market open. Very easy. Look like this, like that, and then not extend it to the right. Then right here, let me sit right here. What's going on in here? Let's get serious here again, because markets are not here for fun, guys. This is serious business. Sometimes I also get caught up in all this thing here. Previous week point of control right there, perfect. Now I can go to the 1 minutes and check the levels if they are correct. Perfect. Only this one not correct, other ones perfect. Okay, now I can go back and I can delete this. Now what I just have to do is very quickly, because I'm seeing the volume in here, just do the volume profile of yesterday. So Tuesday, I will go again to market open today, right here. Look right here. And then I'll just go back in time until Tuesday market open. It's very easy, guys, if you do it this way, I think, in total honesty. And then I'll do the same thing. Previous day value area low. Okay. Then I copy paste, drag this up to the point of control, POC, copy paste, drag this up to here, and value area high. Okay, and then I am already on the 1 minute, so the areas are correct. I just okay, this is the current week, sorry. Perfect. So the current week's value area low, I think, lines up with the POC of yesterday. So that's very interesting. Now we can delete that, but before I delete it, look at this. We have some low volume nodes within these FEG areas lined up here from Asia and London today, and one here. So I'm gonna mark that as well, and then I'm gonna check with the current volume profile if we filled those areas with some orders or not. If we filled them, I will delete it. If not, I will leave it on. Okay, that's how I go about it, in total honesty. And I hope you guys can learn from this. If I'm too fast or you have questions, just let me know in the live chat, and I will go over everything, because I really think this has a lot of value, especially for retail traders. Why? Because most of them, like myself previously, like in the past, are mostly just price action traders, you know, candlesticks, etc. Look right here, still a low volume node even of today. So this is a very interesting area at this point, guys. So I will be watching out for this area, especially because no volume, but we are establishing a bullish trend in here. Okay, but I'm also aware of the fact that if you look at this from the previous week, this is very important, by the way. Look at this now. Okay, I deleted from the previous week, but here we had some huge low volume nodes because this was like a news driven move with Trump tweets, etc. So we have some serious low volume nodes in this area, so that's going to be crucial as well when we come up to those areas. But what I'm going to be looking out for today is definitely this low volume node. This in here, especially if we don't get anything from here and get it from there, it's fine as well. Always adapt to the market. Okay, that's what we have for NQ. And normally this doesn't take this long, but I just find more value in explaining everything while I'm doing it. Look at that gold going up again. Maybe we get a 50-minute MC here and then we can take another buy. Let me also make an alert for the M15 right here. And that's the beauty when you have also alerts, guys. But of course I would have to click this. Let me see, wait just a second. Pause, then again. Yeah, I don't even I didn't even mark the alerts part for the setups that I want to get alerted on. Let's check the 10-minute. Yeah, this will be interesting. I don't see anything yet on NQ, but I will make an alert here for a low volume node. We do have one here where we are rejecting off of at this point. Also the previous day's high. But of course we always need to wait for our entry confirmations. Let's see ES giving a bear trap signal. So let's be quick here and do the same for ES. Especially today's volume profile. That's very important for me now to see where we are going. Okay, point of control right here. Let's see, 2 minutes on the clock for this 5-minute candle. The 15-minute will close as well, so we'll have a 15-minute manipulation candle as well. So ES looking very, very nice here, guys. I will give this a shot when we see the closure here in 2 minutes. I will give this a shot. Yes, we are up in these areas where we have all those low volume nodes. But I think with this momentum right here and the bear trap as well, with the because we are trapping the market open candle here, as you can see, this 5-minute MC bearish, and if we can close above, confirm the bear trap, and have a long signal on the 15-minute, I think this has some real potential. Let's check the NASDAQ. NASDAQ is going down again. I guess NASDAQ wants to come into this low volume node in here. One more minute, by the way. Let me go through the chat. Is there something I spammed? Who spammed, bro? I want free indicator. Yeah, no problem. You can get it. We'll draw the giveaway winners at the end of the stream. Hamza, may I ask what's the biggest payout you're ever taken in a go? In one go? Okay, so you mean biggest single payout? I think it's like 30k or something. Yeah, 30k, around that mark. We also made like gold all-time highs back then during April. Yeah, it was very easy with our strategy. What you're setting on the indicator, because I'm not seeing the same on gold. Just a second, bro. I will just have to check this. Yeah, no MC, no trade, guys. Yeah, no MC, no trade, unfortunately. On ES. Let's check the NASDAQ in here. Yeah, coming back up. Yeah, if it goes without us, I don't really care. But yeah, it is what it is if it doesn't give us the setup. But I like the idea because we rejected also the point of control, closed above that. So I wanted to look for a quick move just like this. But if it goes without us, I don't care, guys, really, in total honesty. I don't care. Look, indicator long TP, long TP. This would have been another long and then most likely another TP. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's look at gold. Also no trade on gold. We'll have to wait a little bit in here, guys. But I mean, we already made some decent profits today. That's why I will only take an A+ setup. This is very important, guys, for you. Look, listen really closely now. Look, if you take one win for a day, then you try to make more whatever and you lose. That's where most people go on tilt, and then they want to make the win back. Then they make the win back, maybe. Then they want to make more because they think, hey, I was already in this position, let me do more, you know? And then most likely it ends up with blowing an account or their life savings, and that's very bad. So always, as I said, guys, always please remind yourself of this. Always position yourself in the markets so you have the least probability with going on tilt. Okay, let me just charge my phone here really quickly. It was charging the camera because yesterday I filmed like for an hour. Let me charge my phone here as well. Yeah, we'll have to wait a little bit. If you get a setup, we'll take that. You guys know me already. We don't shy away from trades. We don't care. Our stats speak for themselves. Look at the stats on the 5-minute on ES. I mean, it's just crazy. 80% win rate on shorts. I'll take it. I'll take it. And by the way, the win rates can change through the contracts as well, guys. So make sure you switch around the contracts and see, okay, what's the average that you get, you know? Check the continuous contract with the exclamation mark here, the mini, the micro, okay? The indicator won't plot us the short here, but obviously we talked about this. We want NQ to come down into this area. So no problem with that. We don't have to take the short because we switched the trend for a couple days now to bullish. So the indicator will not give the short in here. But later on, maybe if we can come down and build up something from here, we can take the buy. Let's check gold. Nothing on gold. Look, just one trade for New York session. It's crazy. Like 6 months ago, you had like 3 trades on gold during the New York session, bro. It's just crazy what's going on here. Crazy. Guys, don't forget about the giveaway. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on the notifications, and I'll do another reminder. If you buy an evaluation from funding ticks. Doesn't matter what account size, doesn't matter how many accounts, we don't care about this. We just want you guys to try them out, and you'll get 1 week for free with the indicator, so you can take these kind of trades on your evaluation as well. And if you get funded, you can take it on the funded as well. And you'll also get the futures, like how to pass futures prop firms PDF for free. So we really think this can give a lot of value to you guys, so you can make the switch to the futures as well if you haven't already. And you don't have to do like a complete switch, but I think once you try it out, you will just love it and you will not look back. Total honesty. Total honesty. Look at this. We have a low volume node in here. Okay. Also, FEGs lining up. Did we tap it? Yeah, we tapped that. We tapped that already. Look right here. Also low volume node of the week. So right about here. So pretty much the same with NQ. Did NQ touch it? No. But ES did. So maybe we can get a trade on ES here. I like ES, how it's building up. It's also just made a really solid bullish move the entire day. NASDAQ made more like ranges and then quick pumps. Range, quick pump. You can see the difference. But ES made like a solid move always, like building up lower, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. So very, very nice. Look, bear trap coming up in here, guys. So be ready. Be ready in here. 3 minutes for this candle to close. Let's go on this chart where we marked everything, I think. Or not, did we not mark it? Oh, did we forget to mark the volume profile? Man, why do I have so many charts here? Yeah, it's crazy how many charts we have here. Because we have all the contracts like lined up here. Let's check gold. Nothing on gold. Yeah, ES will most likely be the play for today, I think. We'll wait for this candle to close. This candle is getting huge though. Yeah. Let's see. Let's wait 2 minutes. The bear trap on the 5 minute has a 66.6% win rate. So I guess that's worth taking, guys. Man, you guys are really active in the chat today. I cannot even keep up with you guys, really. Hamza, may I ask? Yeah, okay, I said that. Good morning, Jerry. No, we are selfish. We don't want the secret sauce to get out there. It's amazing how he takes TP and comes back down. Yeah, bro, just stick to your strategy. Nah, bro, they are a CFD first premium thing in Forex, but haven't traded with them because of price. Yeah, just take the futures. Futures is very cheap as well. You have very like a huge upside, I think, with futures. You just pay like less than $100, I think, for a 50k account. Especially if you use code BROS, you get the best discount. You help us, you help the stream, you get the indicator for free. I mean, you get a PDF on how to pass the challenge. What do you want more, bro? What should I do? What else can I do for you, sir? You come on the stream, you take trades if you want, based on the indicator. I mean, it's a cheat code in my opinion. Hamza, may I ask what's the biggest payout? Okay, why did you ask this so many times, bro? When you're setting on the indicator, I discussed that already. You can check the tutorial, bro. There is a tutorial. If you go to our channel, a 1 hour long tutorial where we walk you through. Okay, guys, get ready now. 20 seconds. I'll just check NQ as well, what NQ did. Okay, NQ pushing up as well. Yeah, I will give this a shot. In total honesty, if you don't want to give back to the market, you can stay on the sidelines, but I think this looks great. Yeah, indicator says bear trap as well. Got in right here. Got in right here. Stop loss below this low. Targeting a minimum of 1-to-1. ES buy right here. Long this. No financial advice, by the way, only for entertainment purposes only. Not even education, only entertainment here. Oh, nice, guys. My vitamins came today. Man. Do you guys know AG1? AG1. I don't know why, but I used them so long time, and then somehow like they stopped delivering me my vitamins, bro. I was like, what are you guys doing? Yeah, pushing really nicely in here. 1-to-1 is about here. Previous month high, looking really nice. Let's see what we could target maybe. Yeah. As I said, guys, here are huge low volume nodes. Like, if I can show you this right here, without extending it to the right. Look at this. Do you see, like, okay, it's a huge move, but look at the volume, nothing. Look at this and look at this, bro. So sellers who might want to sell will sell here. So yes, it's a really nice target for us. That's really nice, but we don't know if we can make new all-time highs from there. So that's why we will manage accordingly. Okay, never marry your trades, bro. Really, marry your strategy, but don't marry a single trade. That's really, really important. I'm dropping the sauce here today, bro. What's going on, man? And I'm still sick, by the way, guys. You have to see me when I'm 100% fit. Very, very nice push in here on ES. Let's see if we can keep it up. Let's do the same thing we did on gold. Right here. The volume profile since we entered and since we had the confirmations. By the way, since this is NYSE, we can also start it from NYSE and then look at it like this if you want. Let me see. Financial Juice is saying something. U.S. Treasury Secretary Besson suggests possibility of longer China tariff truce. Well, okay, that's not that great, I think. Guys, I'm moving this to break even now. I don't like what's going on in the market. Break even. I'm moving this to break even because I don't want to get caught up with some Trump news here. I don't want that. I have my profits for a day. I don't care if I make more or less, but I don't want to give back at this point, especially if I'm so close to the take profit. Because they're saying again something about China, some tariffs. I don't know, want this, bro. Thank you. I don't need it. So yeah. So another bear trap forming right here. That's why you don't see the TP from this one, I think. Yeah, probably. That's why. Because another one formed while this one is still in play. So that's why sometimes, you know, you have less wins shown here. Because actually you would have more wins, you know. But with this here, you have two MCs lined up. So yeah, guys, I'm break even. I'm telling it one more time. I'm break even. The 1 hour candle will close amazingly as a manipulation candle. I want to see a huge pump to the upside. I don't care about China. I don't care about tariffs. Either this is a break even or a nice winner. That's it. The long signal comes up with the indicator on the 1 hour as well. That's perfect. as I said, we made our analysis. Look here. We came down to this low volume node, bullish FVGs filled, and monthly open retested. Perfect. Okay, this is a perfect scenario. We didn't jump in. Look at the 15-minute. Look, we waited, but the indicator didn't say long right here. It couldn't close strong enough, and that's why we came down one more time. We trapped everyone in here. Everyone got trapped in here, and now we are seeing the push to the upside. I mean, it's amazing at this point. I mean, yes, I say sometimes, yeah, trading is boring, whatever, but I love to see this. Like, this hypes me up even more and more. Look, TP of this one is there, I think. This one is another entry. Yeah, TP of this one is here as well. So our TP is about to get hit. Again, I will scale out most of my positions right here, guys. And then I will just hold the runner because I think this really has potential. But I'm already up for the day, a really good amount. And I don't need the money right now. Yeah, gold. Yeah, I didn't give another setup, but could push now. Let's stick to ES here. Let's stick to ES. Gonna set all the partial take profits here. Just a second, guys. Perfect. Perfect. I'm already break even. This is risk free. Risk free. There is a potential to go higher. Yeah, there is a potential. MNQ. Yeah, we are on ES. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Robert. Welcome. What does ES stand for? SP500 Index Futures. ES stands for this. ES stands for S&P 500. Hamza, best futures firm? I think Funding Ticks. Use code BROSPRO. You get the indicator 1 week for free. You get the futures prop firms PDF. I mean, it's crazy. We will make a detailed video. Yes, definitely. What are you doing is very generous. We appreciate that. Yeah, just like the stream. Make sure you share it. You push the stream. You support us. And you subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications. Watch also our videos, guys. There is a ton of value. In the trade, 15-minute long. Guys, 8% are in the red. That's crazy. 25 are break even. And 67 are green. Wow, what did you guys do? Didn't you guys take the gold trade? Or did you take this one? What are you guys doing in here? Let me copy this, by the way, from the gold chart. We will do the giveaway. I'm just waiting for ES to play out, guys, right now. And then I will call the day. And then we will draw the winners of the giveaway. I just want to bank these profits. The potential profits here. Let's see. 2 bear traps with the indicator. So let's see if we hit the take profit. Here we'll give away 1 Apex account, 1 indicator, 1 course. The indicator will be for 1 month. The course will be forever. Apex account also forever. Wow, perfect. Up 1K today. Nice. Maybe they had tight stop losses. Oh yeah, can be, yes. How do I get the volume to reflect? Here, right here, bro. Go to the left. Go to projections, where you usually have your long, short positions. Then click the arrow. Go below to volume based, and then you see the fixed range volume profile. I also record a video. Watch that when it's up. Turn on notifications. I have recorded like 1 hour long video. But for you guys, we will cut it. The editor will do his job. The take profit is about to get hit right here. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Right there. Just a small pop. Just a small pop. Nothing more. Just a small pop right there. And then I'll secure the partials. Yeah, small pop. Come on. Come on, yes. You can do it. I know you can do it. Come on, guys. Let's go. So filled on most of my contracts in here. I'm gonna trail the remaining position right here. 2 winners. Let's go, guys. Trail stop. What a stream today. What a stream today. Look, both take profits got hit. Bear trap, TP, TP. That's what we do in here, guys. Let's see how long we can ride this wave today. Let's see that. Nicely done. W's in the chat. I want to see that poll. All of you going green, guys. We had some 2 amazing winners today. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, maybe it's the blessing that we got that Kadir is going to the holy city. I don't know. I don't know. But something happened today. Or is it just the indicator? I don't know. But of course, huge blessings. Look how this changed as well, guys. It was at 66. Now it's at 70% win rate, the bear trap. Why? Because we had 2 winners. So this always updates. This is real data. This is not like something we do like on the back end or something. This is 84 trades. This always changes. Bro, give me the indicator. Sure, bro, no problem. Just take part in the giveaway. Look, what we are gonna do now is, if this candle pushes up more, close above, we'll trail down this candle now. And then worst case scenario will be out at 1 hour, but best case scenario will make way more. Kadir, pray for me. I want to pay out to upgrade to business class. It's nice. Yeah, let him know, bro. I don't know if he will look at social media or like anything, but yeah. I had 360 pips today. Really nice. Perfect. Congrats, bro. Give your likes to the video, bro. Yes, it is. Nice. You tell the winners. Yes. Yup, that's what it is. You killed it, guys, today. Yes. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. The indicator killed it. I didn't do anything. Did I do anything, guys? I don't know. I didn't do anything. Look, indicator said bear trap. When it's green, I just press buy. It was green here again. I press buy. And then price goes up. Look at this. Position running at 1.7 R. Let's see how this candle closes. Then I will trail this up. You helped us. That's what you did. Guys, share the stream. I don't want to see 30 viewers here anymore. Let's get to 100. I mean, this stream deserves it. You don't think so? If you don't think so, don't share it. But if you think this stream deserves this, then share the stream. I got an alert on gold, but I think it went back. Let's see. Yes, what it's gonna do. Let's see this. Man, the editor will have a great time today with today's stream for the reels. Also, make sure you guys follow us on social media. Hamza underscore XAU and Kadir underscore XAU everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, and on TikTok it's the Funded Brothers. We also share some really valuable stuff there as well, and also like daily stories, what we do, what trades we take, etc. Bro, I'm getting healthier and healthier. I'm feeling the like the vitamins coming into my body here today with the profits of the market. Let them go, what bullshit traders. Here we make some real money. The M15 NQ is going to TP as well. Oh, I didn't see that. But I liked ES more, in complete honesty. That's why I wanted to go with ES. Oh, yes, 15 minute also gave the long. Look at this. Yeah, while we hit take profit on ES. I think And Q also gave the long. What a day for the indicator, guys. Look, another bear trap TP. Wow. I mean, guys, at this point, if you don't use the indicator, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's something wrong with your beliefs or something. If you don't use the indicator, I don't know what you're doing. Let's trade the stop loss. Just a second, guys. Let me trail it. Right there. Right there is now my trade stop. And as this continues, I will continue trailing my stop loss. Okay? Let's put this here. So now, worst thing, I'm out with 1 hour. But base case scenario, I make more and more and more. Brother, you tell the winners. Yes, I will draw the giveaway right now. Just a second, bro. I just wanted to see the closure so I can manage my position. I already follow you, bros. Yeah, I know, Victor, brother. Yes, you worth it for more viewer, brother. I appreciate it. I spam delaying groups, 10 groups now. Yeah, thank you, bro. 10 wins today for the indicator. Bro, what's the latest on the deals with you guys? What do you mean, Simon, with the deals? What kind of deals? What kind of deals do you need, bro? I mean, you get the best discount with bros on every prop firm, but use funding ticks. They're great. And then, if you're experienced, you can go with Apex. We have our indicator. Yeah, that's how you can support us, guys, basically. If you buy the indicator, if you promote the indicator, and you can buy the course if you want to learn more about our strategy. That's it. And in total honesty, we most of the money that we make from there, we just poured into the YouTube, the Discord community, do giveaways. I mean, most of the giveaways we do like go out of our pocket, to be honest, because we are not a big stream at the moment. We just started again. You're crazy, my friend. It's a fantastic trade. Thank you. I mean your service and indie. Yeah, you can go for the 0 to 500 trading course. I think it's still for $199. It will go up to the original price of 666. So it's 70% off right now. So yeah, if you want, you can take that. Let's see, he says 15-minute bear trap on gold futures. Oh, this one. Yeah, wow. Crazy. Look at this. The initial entry, 2 hour, I think. Yeah, 2 hour. But most likely you would get stopped out at break even. So don't trick yourself. Don't trick yourself, guys. Don't trick yourself. Happy with the trade on gold, to be honest. Happy with the trade on ES. I'm feeling blessed to have such a great strategy. Being able to just sit like this comfortably in a nice office studio, talking, making money, sipping on my my tea here, black tea, Turkish black tea. And I mean, I'm still sick and I can still make money. That's a huge blessing. Yeah, gold, that's normal, bro. That's what we discussed. But I want to see another setup for me to enter, you know? I didn't get another setup, so no trade. And now this one, I don't need to take this one anymore. I want to call the day, you know? If you want, you can take it. I mean, it's a 1 hour low at this point, this 15-minute candle's low. And it's also the new 4 hour candle closed as a doji, so it's very tricky. These are like, I mean, we are taking, guys, we are taking some solid trades in like with 4 hour candles looking like that. So you have to appreciate this. You have to appreciate this. We have like I don't know how many winners in a row now at this point on the stream. It's just crazy. Let's see, 5-minute candle close. Look, I can't trail my stop now, unfortunately, because the 5-minute candle, yes, it took the high, but we could not close above the high. 50-minute candle closed. Yeah, we'll probably get taken out here, I think, but we'll leave it. You never know. Always assume the markets are perfect. What gives best win rate of all your assets traded? ES is crazy. SP500 is crazy. I'm telling you that. And gold, NASDAQ. Basically, the free assets that we trade are really, really good. Really, really good. With the settings that we have. For the settings, you can check the 1-hour tutorial video. Or join the Discord. Because like Victor or other community members share their settings, for example, so you can copy those settings as well. And yeah, 1Q, brother, what you guys were doing like price action ICT before you developed this MC model? Well, we were trading so many different strategies, bro. I'm honest. Do you know what Haikinashi candles are, bro? We traded Haikinashi candles, bro. And then, I mean, that strategy worked actually, to be honest. It was really a solid strategy, but it was like a swing strategy. Like we held trades like for days, weeks, and like with small accounts, you can't really make good amount of money that you say, okay, I can live from this, you know? And then we discovered like day trading, scalping, but most of you guys maybe don't know, but we actually like started trading with like a network marketing company, you know? So they introduced us to trading, but complete scam. And what I just regret is from that time is we didn't even watch one single video on YouTube about trading, bro. Because those guys were like, oh, don't watch anything, we have everything for you, whatever. And then we've learned like stupid strategies like Fibonacci, Elliott wave strategies. Yes, okay, they can work, whatever, but it is very discretionary, not mechanical. Look, for example, that guy will say, look, I got, yeah, okay, he didn't even get this because they looked like at Fibonacci's, etc. Yes, Fibonacci's work, but always counter trending, no momentum trades. Like, for example, like, can you imagine, guys, gold was making all-time highs and they were still looking for sells. I blew my account because of that. That was during COVID, for example. Gold was making all-time highs and they were looking for sells. Did you hear about buy low and sell high? They were trying to do this, you know, like it's complete nonsense. Look, we bought high, okay? Look at this price. Was this high? Yes, that was maybe high of the day almost. But look, it went higher. Crazy, right? But these guys, no. They wouldn't do this. They would look to sell this right here, this top, you know? And then they get like 10 losses in a row, make one huge winner, and then they say, look at this, guys, you know? And that's just not how it works, bro. So we really lost, I would say, like 2 years maybe because of this. We could have been profitable way sooner. We didn't have a real mentor, whatever. Then we slowly, after like so many hours of chart time, because I was in home office, I was working at the university in Vienna, but I was in home office, you know, because we were in lockdown, you know, like because of COVID and stuff. And at that time, we had like enough time to always like look at the charts, trade, etc. And then we just looked at the charts retrospectively, you know, like, so for example, I was like, okay, this move to the upside happened. Why did it happen? And then I look at this move. Okay, there was a manipulation candle. There was an MC. But of course, we didn't call it MC back then. We just said like our candle, you know, like our candle printed, and that's how we enter, you know. And especially on gold, we saw that a lot of times, and that's why we always focused on gold in the beginnings. By the way, trail stop survived here. Let's see if you can push up. So for example, on gold, okay, you see a push, this push, for example, and then you say, okay, what happened there? Then you look, okay, wow, there is a manipulation candle. Did this just happen once, or did this happen most of the time? Then you go again. Oh, wow, another manipulation candle. Wow, 2 manipulation candles going up. It went down. Oh, wow, manipulation candle to the downside. It went up, manipulation candle to the upside. Again, manipulation candle to the upside. Upside. Downside. Look at this. Bro, by the way, I don't know this, you know, like I'm just on a 15-minute candle in a chart, and I'm just scrolling. Look at this. 15-minute manipulation candle, downside. 15-minute candle, downside. 15-minute candle, upside. 15-minute candle, upside. Upside. Etc, etc. And this is how we came up with our strategy. And back then, in the beginning, what we did is by the way, guys, now how we can trade a stop loss is, this is very important, we have to close above previous structure. So I don't trade above this now. I have to close above this to trade below this, okay? So just so you guys know. And what I want to say is, this is exactly how we came up. But first, we didn't use FEGs or imbalances. We call it imbalance. We learned it as imbalance from Wyckoff, etc. We didn't even know about ICT, whatever. I'm telling you guys, we didn't even watch YouTube videos, etc. Maybe if we did, we would have, yes, also lose money, but become profitable maybe faster, because we would see different kind of views of the market. And then what happened is we saw, okay, supply and demand zones. Okay, nice. Use them. We used them, and they worked really, really well for that time. But now, since gold and most of the assets that we are trading are moving from the imbalances, so the FEGs, that's when we implemented the FEGs, the imbalances. But always with context. And then we added the key levels, time-based key levels, session highs, lows, all from Wyckoff. So concepts that are 100 years old, no ICT stuff. Forget about ICT, guys. I don't know a single trader who really trades ICT and is profitable. All the other so-called ICT traders who are profitable don't even trade ICT. Trust me on this. They all trade their own strategy they have built throughout their journey. No, none of them is trading like ICT. Trust me on that. So forget about that. And then what I want to say is, that's when we start just to optimize, perfect our system. Then we came up with optimizing, backtesting with the bull traps and bear traps. And now look, we took a trade on the bear trap setups. But for example, 2 years ago, we didn't trade bull traps and bear traps, but now we do, you know. And it's always evolving like this. So for example, 1 year ago or more, I think 1.5 years ago, I started to trade with volume. And now I'm also adding volume to my trading. But after maybe testing it for months and months and months. Okay? So maybe I'm not that active on social media. I don't post so much, etc. But trust me on that. I'm working on my edge every single day. Every single day I'm working on my edge. And that's why I have stats like this. Because this is a serious business, guys. This is a serious business. Yeah, pretty much I told you guys the entire story. Maybe I forgot something, but I'm really exhausted right now as well. Because I talk too much and I want to get out of this trade as well. But it couldn't close above, so trade stop still there. Let me see what you guys are asking. NQ gave a W bear trap on the 5-2. Wow, let's see. Oh, 15-minute hit to take profit. Oh, not quite, just a little bit more. 5-minute bear trap. Yeah, nice, great. But I still liked ES more. And as you can see, we got the easy move with ES. I mean, we were, I think that's like usually how it goes, guys. Zero drawdown, straight profit. Like, look, 1, 2, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and done. Roaring Lion, how old are you guys and girls in here? I'm 65 years old. Wow, man. I'm respect to you. Trying to do this with 65 years old. If it's true, then respect. I'm almost 29 years old. But I still feel like I'm 22. I'm still fit, so no problem. Yeah, always refine the strategy. Amazing stuff, bro. Yes, bro. Always, brother. Always. When you stop refining, that's when you will lose your edge over time, because markets are always changing. Maybe we don't want to admit that as traders, because we marry our strategy, we love our strategy. Our strategy is everything to us. But look, it's the Trump market, man. You cannot say no, markets are the same always. No, look, we are always saying the same thing. Markets and volume shifts. Volume shifts, and this is a fact. And if you admit that, then you can refine your strategy around that. Nice. Sharp as a 22 years old. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I didn't do anything regarding my hair or something, but yeah, I'm still sharp, bro. Since I'm following your strategy, I feel so much better mentally. Before, I was so drained mentally at the end of the session. Now I take winning trades from gym, the park, and my computer. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's really a blessing. It's really a blessing. I'm really honest with you. It's a blessing. And you won't see this strategy anywhere else, because it's our hard-earned playbook, our system, and yeah. Really learning. My mind is 25, but my body is telling me something else. Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, we can't control our age. Can we control that? No, but we can control what we do with our time. Do you guys work out with your brother? Yes, we do work out. Usually more like martial arts, like grappling, wrestling, MMA, Thai boxing, everything. since we are kids. Our father actually is like a black belt in karate. Oh, my alert. I have to end the stream, guys. I will leave this trail stop, by the way. It doesn't change. If we push up and close above this high, I will trail my stop. And if not, then we'll probably get the trail stop hit. Okay? So, giveaway time, guys. So, 1 Apex account, 1 indicator for a month, and 1 0 to funded course. So, let's draw from the top fans in here. So, the first winner, number 1, is Don't Say 386. Don't Say 386. So, who is that? Let's see. Who is the lucky guy? Let's see. Traveler in Yemen. Wow, my brother, you won in here. What do you want? Do you want an Apex account? Do you want the indicator, a course? Tell me that, please. What you want. If we can do it fast, it would be good. Can I have the account, please? Yes, of course. Please open a ticket. I think you already have a ticket open in the Discord, but still open a ticket. Share a screenshot with your YouTube profile so we can know it's you. And then say that you want the Apex account and I will get you sorted. Now let's draw the second winner. It's I can't copy. Okay, the second winner already won a lot, but I will ask him if he still wants it or wants to pass it on to someone else. Harshat Mehta won again. Bombay Stock Exchange 4467. Harshat, if you want to pass on, you can pass on. If you want, you can claim the indicator or the course. Okay, he said pass it, bro. Appreciate it, Harshat. It's his own decision. I'm not gonna force anyone. Good boy is the next. If you want to win something, you have to be active in the chat in here, and we'll do a giveaway every single day. Yunus, yeah, Yunus, no problem. Good boy, brother. Do you pass on or take the indicator or the course? What do you want? Let me know. The Apex account is given away already. If you are not here, bro, then I don't know. I know I most of the time work around network. Bro, good boy. You are the next winner. Please tell me what you want, bro. I want to close the stream. Okay, you get the course, bro. Please open a ticket in the Discord, and I'll get you sorted. Perfect. Now the last winner in here. Let's see. Who is this? Sajiva Niranjan. I don't know if I said that right, brother. You are the next winner here. And guys, if you didn't win today, no problem. Come tomorrow. We'll do a giveaway every single day from now on. Every single stream, we will do a giveaway. And if you guys support us, so the stream grows more and more, then we will even give more accounts, more stuff away. for you. So Sajiva, please, you get the indicator. So open a ticket, please. Share your screenshot of your YouTube profile, and then tell us your TradingView nickname so you can get access for a month. So thanks again, guys, for coming on to the stream. As I said, I will leave my trail stop right here. If we break and close above, then I will start trailing my stop loss. Okay, so just so you guys know. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, every single day, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We start the stream. And yeah, I would say don't miss the stream, guys. Took 2 solid winners today. So hope to see you guys tomorrow again. And the indicator printed really, really nicely. If you don't use the indicator, give it a shot. You can cancel anytime. And again, as I said, if you buy a Fanatics challenge or an evaluation, doesn't matter what account size, doesn't matter how many accounts, even if it's just one account and the smallest account, you will get 1 week for free with the indicator. Okay, and for that, open a ticket, share a screenshot, and you'll get that as well. And yeah, can I know your Discord name? My Discord is Hamza_XAU. My name will be purple because I'm the admin. All other accounts are fake, just so you know. We will never DM you guys first. Be aware, and also join the Discord. Be active in the Discord community. We will change trading game here. And I am very tired now, so I will rest a little bit, and then Victor, I'll see you, brother, maybe a bit earlier, so it's also better timing for you. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate your support, guys. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and turn on your notifications. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye, guys. Take care.